Okay. Cool.
We is live.
Totally fine.
We is live.
We're live. Ah! But I DM'd you. It ain't start. It's start time. Okay. Underprepared. As always, right?
Would it be a stream of hours without under being prepared?
Under being prepared? Indeed. You're right.
Yes. Like if it wasn't our stream, then I would have already been here. We would have already been streaming.
Yep, we would have
I
set up already.
had this round made.
Yep. But it turns out that my controller's dead. Okay. Oh, and
But
I
instead I was driving my truck around because it's beautiful.
honestly, as you do. Like, really? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have my... You know, we're not doing a black and white series, obviously. We are doing a Pokemon
just...
Black and Black series.
Of course.
Oh, it's great, dude. I love how unorganized these streams are. Hey, channel, welcome to the stream. Solar Bubbles, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can either deal with it or go somewhere else. If you wanted an organized stream.
I'll head out.
Also, Ford, you need to make a different key for each of your vehicles. I have 2 keys, one for my Explorer, one for my Ranger, and they look fucking identical.
That is a swear word and a half.
I'm sorry, I forgot, it's been so long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It happens. Pokemon Black and Black! Welcome Black!
But for real,
wait, I made white! No, I did it this time! I did it white! It's Pokemon White! I forgot I re-randomized zone white. Oh, yes! We did the actual purpose of the series. Whew. Okay, I'm like going.
Okay, I'll try and catch up.
I'm gonna name my guy Right. His name's gonna be Right.
I'll be on left.
You'll be left,
Okay,
or you can be wrong.
even though I'm on the right side of the screen.
No, you're not.
No, I'll be left.
I'm on
just
the left
because
side
you're
of
on the
the
left side of the screen, I'm on the right side of the screen. Yeah, and you're right, even though you're on the left side.
Hey, you're right.
Even though I'm on the right.
Boop. Well, now we have 4 kittens. Congratulations. By the way, random question. Do you sell any kind of merch? No, I don't. If you make merch, I will pay you to make me merch, but I have no idea how to do that. You're never technically... Oh. You know, you're right, A-Channel. I hate to say it, but you're actually right. Waking up to this in the afternoon before 12, but after 11 feels kind of weird, not gonna lie. I don't understand. That's okay. 1 kitten died. That is sad. I totally throw my money at you for merch. How about this pink hoodie? How about these cat ears? I would make skirts and stuff. Oh my god, snappy skirts with like a little logo in the corner. That'd be so cute.
I am also here for snappy shirts because I don't wear skirts, even though I drive 2 Fords.
Yeah, yeah, for people. Yes, high quality, yes. Okay, I'm opening my box of Pokemon. I have a Typhlosion, Eradicate, and a Patrat! Yo! We got ourselves a Patrat! Bro, dude, I cannot believe it. This is the best day of my life. We got a Patrat. Let's freaking go, dude!
Yo, okay. Seawaddle,
Seawaddle.
Boulder, and Sneasel.
Honestly, probably the best thing you can get is honestly Boldor.
Swaddle is.
But you did pick a great Sewaddle last time.
Yeah, I'm thinking Swaddle. Jocelyn!
Jocelyn! I'm glad you joined me in Techno Gaming stream. I'm taking off my headphones so nobody talk. Ah! And my headphones hit the floor.
I'm talking so he can't
Actually,
hear
talk.
me.
Make sure people know.
He's just left me. It's just me. So I'm Mr. Tap, for those of you who don't know. I'm here. We're supposed to stream together every Tuesday and Thursday, and we don't.
I'm like running through my apartment. It's probably not good.
I missed
I live on the
even
third
the
floor.
blue pod over me. Actually, the skirt would be better because then wearing it to school and wearing shorts under isn't technically breaking the rules. Lonnie Bear, how are you, Lonnie?
You're telling me your school has a dress code against boys wearing skirts? That's dumb. Lonnie Bear, welcome to the stream. I know you, aren't you CB's girlfriend? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, you chose the Sewaddle? Alright, I'm gonna choose my my Patrat.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Swaddle is bullying the Sneasel. Oh my.
Yeah, Sneeze Waddle with huge power.
Oh, get it out of here. Send it packing.
Packing? Wait, like how? It is a male Sewaddle, so like...
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. I
No?
meant like, it can grab its bags and leave. Not... Happy, why?
There'd be a lot of protesting against them? Well, frick them up, dude. Violence is the answer when we're talking about skirts. Okay? Bianca's name is Landon. Aren't we all named Landon?
Why would there be protesting against you if you wore a skirt as a guy?
Snappy is so impatient. Impatient for what? Have a kid already.
He's so impatient. He's just happy I'm so impatient.
I'm not impatient. I literally waited for Tap for like 7 hours today. Okay?
It wasn't even that late. It was like 45 minutes.
I met another gay streamer because they mentioned they had a boyfriend, and I got really happy. And I was like, my boyfriend's asleep. And he was like, "Aw." Yeah.
Why is this Bulldog just sand attacking me? Like one more hit and it just ends me, but
Oh my god. Stupid stairs. Beat those stairs up. Yeah, get him, bro. Get him, bro. Get the stairs.
Jocelyn, throw hands with the stairs.
Throw hands with the stairs. Throw stairs with the hands.
Yes.
Yes. Throw stairs with the hands. I'm going to at everyone in my Discord.
He keeps sand attacking me and I keep missing him.
I would for sure. You would stairs at the throw? You would throw stairs at the hands? Throw? I don't know. They could be down though. Down in the dumps. Ooh! Ooh! But it has to happen. What? What has to happen? Stairs or throwing? Stairs. Throwing? Throwing stairs? Throwing stairs? Are we throwing stairs? I have a lot of stairs. That'd be a lot of throwing. You know who throws? By the way, speaking of throwing, Tap, how are you today?
I'm good. I got my truck today, so I'm pretty happy.
Okay, so I haven't heard anything about your truck or really anything about your previous truck that apparently you don't own anymore.
No, technically I still own it. I haven't sold it yet.
How
So,
much you want for it?
how much do I want for it? What are you willing to pay for a total Ford Ranger?
Like nothing. But like how do you still own it? Like
So,
isn't it
so the
totaled?
insurance
If it's
company,
totaled, doesn't the insurance
the
company take
insurance,
it?
no, the insurance company won't pay for it. Because my dad forgot to put collision coverage on my insurance, so I have to now try and part it out and sell it, and make back 3 grand.
I'm sorry. How did you get a new truck?
My dad, because he messed up the insurance, fronted the 3 grand for the new truck. Because I need a new truck to go to college, to carry my tools, and he wants me to take the truck so that I can leave my Explorer, so he can tow his boat with my Explorer. And so he fronted the 3 grand for the new truck, and told me once I finished parting out and scrapping my old truck, whatever I made back we'd call it even, and that would be it. Because he messed it up. So he's willing to help recover the situation. So I'm gonna part out. So I owned a '98 Ford Ranger, beautiful white Ford Ranger, flared fenders. I loved it. I I rear-ended some guy who was watching the Magic School Bus. Um,
Aren't we all?
like he told me, so it was 5:30 on a Sunday afternoon, and he told me that a school bus in front of him stopped at the motel to drop off kids. I'm sorry, in the
As
middle
you
of
do.
August, I don't believe that. That's a lie. You just brake checked me because your words I can't say. And so all of my money that I've ever made has gone into that truck, and now it's gone. So totaled it, frames bent, front bumper's demolished. I haven't even bothered looking at the engine yet. It's ruined. Hood's bent. Airbags, all of the airbags went off. The airbags are 3 grand to fix.
Oh yeah, easy.
So yeah, so that Ranger is toasted. It would be totaled if the insurance company paid anything, but the insurance company isn't paying anything because my dad didn't get collision coverage. So,
Bye, Jocelyn. Have a nice date.
bye, Jocelyn. So yeah, so I have to part that out and then sell it to a scrapyard or a junkyard and try and make back as much as I can. Um,
I
So
mean,
then
make sure
today-
your truck is good and swap parts if you need to.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the tires off the old one, the tires on the new one. I'm gonna take the floor mats out of the old one. Um, you know,
So you got
take all
a
my
you got a 2-wheel drive truck.
4-wheel drive.
It is 4-wheel. Okay, I didn't look
Yeah.
very close.
Yeah, so this new one is 4-wheel, but it's an automatic and not a manual, so that sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so this new truck is a '04 Ranger. And this thing, the other one was like rattly and shaky and everything was falling apart, but I loved it. This
Mhm.
new truck, everything works. It looks beautiful on the inside. There's just some rust on the bump on the outside. It rides like a dream. I love it to death. If it wasn't an automatic, I'd probably die for it. Um, yeah, and it was a grand cheaper than the white truck was. Um, and so this truck is like too nice for like it's gonna be a pavement princess because I'm too afraid to take it off road because it's too nice.
Yep.
Um, like the other truck I took in the mud and got stuck a week after I started driving it. Um, yeah, this truck though isn't gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna use it to get my tools back and forth between here and college, and baby it because I love it, and make it a show truck.
Yeah.
Make the bumpers.
I don't know. My red truck rides so smooth, but also it's like not as pretty on the outside.
Yeah, my truck on the outside, the body looks nice. It's just the fenders are garbage.
Okay. On Route 1, there's a Metagross.
Oh, just
With
me hearing this
Intimidate.
thing.
There's a Metagross with Intimidate on Route 1.
Can I name this Jocelyn? I don't know what to name it.
Do you want me to see what your old one was named?
Actually, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a white Ford Ranger that I loved dearly, and then I totaled it, and so now I have a green Ford Ranger that I love dearly, and hopefully I don't total.
Your old one was named Burr.
Yes.
How long do you plan to stream for? Until we get tired or cry ourselves to sleep because we can't win. I think you put an extra R on there, but that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. This is an extra arc because it's the second burr.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Okay, so do I go for the Metagross? Is it go big or
You're
go
not
home
gonna-
time?
No. What's the other option?
Nidorino.
Take that.
Why? You have no faith.
You're right, I don't. I also want to win one of these.
You have no faith.
So we can move on to the next game.
The next game. You mean
Yeah, whatever we
Insurgents?
play next. Yes. Are we still gonna sleep block Insurgents on
What if we sleep block versus Insurgents? Whoever makes it to the farthest gym.
Yes. For the record, I've never even beaten the first gym in that game.
I think I beat the 6th gym recently.
So yeah, so that's my story of my trucks. I also have a Ford Explorer, which is my first car. I got when I was 16, and has not let me down. All the transmissions starting to go.
Okay, I found a male Nidorino that's level 4.
I think that's the play.
I'm just gonna wait on you. So if you get like a Gallade that can only be male, you know,
Yeah.
that's how it'd be.
Option one, Quaddon. I love Quaddon.
Crawdon's pretty good.
Or Krabby. I'll take Quaddon.
Alright, so I'm catching this boy. Solar Bubbles, how are you doing? I know the last time I talked to you, we had some like deep conversationing. So did you ever figure out what to do with that?
You caught a male, right?
I did catch a male.
Okay.
Oh my god, he has normalized.
What's that?
Normalize means every single move that it has, the typing becomes normal.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm gonna take my time on deciding. Good on you. I think that's a good idea. People losing brain cells.
Making a
every
time
second.
is
Sounds like high school.
never a bad option. This guy has the minus ability.
Yeah, what ability do I have?
And absolutely no attack stat.
I have water veil. I have water veil, which just means I can't get burned on my Typhlosion.
Oh, great.
Cause a lot of stress on both sides. I totally get that. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself. You are the most important person in your life. Because if your life ended, then you wouldn't be able to make any more decisions. So, you know.
That is facts. I have no idea what the topic at hand is, and I don't think I want to know, but I agree with the statement made.
But yeah. If you're not good, nobody else is going to be good around you. You know? But yeah, I love Typhlosion. I don't know why. I just love it. So this Nidorino is going to be sitting in the back of the party. Also, the Metagross had Intimidate. I just want to point that out. So, yeah. Yeah, no. That's how I feel.
Snappy is a king amongst men. I must agree.
Honestly, if you're not real, like, what are you? Like, I get it. I could be like, everything will be okay. Life is so easy. You'll get through it. Everything will get better. But, like, realistically, you have to set yourself up for success. Success doesn't just come to you. You know, you got to make the right decisions.
If you weren't real, then you'd be a GM owner.
You're right, and nobody wants to be a General Motors owner.
No one wants to own. You're right. No one wants to own General Motors cars.
But sadly, they have to because the big oval doesn't make anything good. Oh my God, Tat! Have I told you? There's this guy at my work who is a child. So he's a lube tech, and he's like 18. I think he just turned 18, and he live and breathes Ford, right?
I love him already.
But he's like dumber than a box of rocks. like he anytime we have a conversation, he never bats an eye, never says anything but the fact that anything Chevy makes is absolute garbage. And now I get that. I get it. It's a joke, right? You say it as a joke. Like, yeah, you probably wouldn't own a GM car, but like, you're not like, yeah, these are the worst things ever. Like, why would anybody literally ever own them? But he literally thinks that every single car is the worst car ever that's made by GM. And I'm like,
Prius exists, so.
I'm like, bro, grow up. Like grow up, dude. Like, I get it. Like, there are bad cars. GM has made some bad cars. So has Ford. So has everybody else. But they're not the worst cars in the world. Like, bro. I just don't get it.
No.
There is a Deoxys on this route.
I'm never gonna willingly buy a GM car, more than likely. If I got the chance, I'd buy an El Camino without a question.
Right?
But like,
yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna willingly. But like, I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna mock them because you drive two Pontiacs.
It's fun.
Just
it's
because
just back
you
and
drive
forth.
two
Right?
Pontiacs.
Yeah.
But like, the Toyota Prius exists. They're obviously not the worst. If Chevy made the Toyota Prius, that's a different story. But the Toyota Prius exists. So, therefore, Toyota gets that award for the worst car in existence.
I don't have to respect it. I don't. And here's why. You can say, like, yeah, this brand of cars is arguably worse, right? But you can't just hate it for no reason. Like, you can't just say they're the worst. No questions asked. You have to have a reason. If you do say cars are bad, you have to have a reason. And you can't say all of these cars are bad. Everything
Yeah.
they make is
No.
bad. Because that's like saying
I can.
every raccoon is horrible and steals garbage. Like, no, they're not all bad. They've made some incredible cars. Every brand has some really, really good cars and some really bad
Yeah.
cars. You
Like I
can't just
love
be like,
Toyota.
they're all bad.
I love Toyota off-roaders. I love like especially the old ones, and the Land Rovers. Those are really cool. But I can go on for probably an hour as to why I hate the Toyota Prius and why it is literally the worst car in existence.
Yeah, you can hate a specific car, right? Like, I used to not like the Dodge Charger. My opinions have changed. But I used to not like the Dodge Charger. Now, that's one car. If you hate an entire brand, that's confusing.
Like it's one thing to hate a brand like Hummer or Tesla, where there's two cars, one car, two cars, three cars
But
in
Hummer isn't even a
there.
brand. Jesus. Hummer is under
It used to
GM.
be. It used to be its own car brand underneath GM, as is Dodge, as is Lincoln, as is Pontiac. They're not anymore. Now it's just part of GMC. But like,
No,
if you
they
hated,
were always part of. But yeah,
were they? I thought
yeah,
they were their own
they're
brand.
always umbrella company.
Oh, anyways, you could hate the Hummer brand. You could hate the Tesla brand because there's three cars. There's one car. There's four cars. It's one thing to say that, but like GM as a whole,
So that
with what
includes.
GM?
I want you to know that hating GM, hating Chevys means GMC, Buick, means Cadillac, means Pontiac, means Saturn, Hummer, Plymouth. That means
No,
there's
Plymouth.
there's so much more. Or no,
Plymouth was
Plymouth was
Dodge.
Dodge. What was the old one? What was the
Um,
old like Buick? It was a lot like Buick.
yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, Plymouth was Dodge. Um, there's so many more. There's more now
Yeah,
too. But like that's
but
like 8 brands right there. Like that is 8 that have never made a good car ever in the almost 100 years that they've been out.
yeah, like I don't. I'm
GMC.
not a GM fan. I'm a Ford guy, but like the El Camino is undoubtedly an amazing car.
El Camino's cool.
Holden is owned by Chevy.
Holden. Yes. God.
Holden is a
Holden.
beautiful car company. You can't like the Corvette is undeniably a great sports car. I don't personally like the C8 because of the way it's designed, but you can't tell me the C3 or the C7 is a bad car because it's not. It's a fact that it is not a bad car. Right, like you don't have to like the Camaro or
You can
the
say
Chevy Tahoe.
you can say the Corvette is a bad car and have reasons.
Right. But like you can't hate every Pontiac, Buick, every GM car ever. That's just being ignorant.
Yes. We are getting raided. I okay.
Techno
I gotta tell you a
gaming.
story. I gotta interrupt our ranting to tell you a story because
Story time.
this guy, I rated Polytoad fan. Polytoad fan rated a very small streamer, and then that small streamer rated Techno Gaming, which is our raider. Thank you for rating me. I did know this was happening because I did kind of just like say it. But yes, thank you for the raid, first of all. And I rated this person. They had a couple little small audio adjustments that needed to be made. I tried to help them as much as I could over the course of chatting. And I think we solved most of them, So, yeah. It's circled. It has circled. But it will continue after we rate somebody. But yes. So, this person is awesome. They're super cool. I literally stayed in their entire stream. And then they asked me like how raids work and stuff like that, and I explained it. And I said, hey, if you want to raid somebody, I know somebody who's going live, which happened to be me. So, yes. So, first of all, thank you for the raid. If you're here, please subscribe to this person. They are a smaller streamer. I would love to get their numbers up. their numbers have already
I
gone
just
up
I
since.
yeah, I just got you. See, I think you're
Um,
37 now,
so yeah,
friend.
super cool. Um, I
I'm
also
also gonna
mentioned
nickname this after them.
I also mentioned that I was gay in their stream. I don't know if you can tell. Like I don't know. Like is it obvious? I don't know. You tell me.
Uh,
Like
I mean, the first time I met you, there was some NSFW thing said about sexuality, so it was kind of obvious from the minute I met you, but
whoops.
I also was under different circumstances, so.
But yes, Vaporeon Simp. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for coming out. Sunny, welcome back. How are you doing? What is my favorite car brand? It should be Dodge, but it's not. My dad worked for Dodge for about 15 years, but I own almost exclusively Pontiacs, which I know is a dead brand, but I love them. I bought one as my first car, loved it, bought another one, loved it, bought another one. So you just keep buying it, and if you keep liking it, you just keep going, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I did. So now I own two mid-engine sports cars and one of the coolest cars as the Firebird, in my opinion. I think it's one of the coolest cars.
You own two mid-engine cars?
Yeah.
Which two?
I own a radical Pontiac Fiero that's been engine swapped and does wheelies from stop signs. And I have another bone stock, rare. They only made 400 of these cars. It is a oh my god. It is a Fiero Formula, and they only made 400 of them.
Oh,
So I have two
so just two
Fieros.
Pontiac. Okay. I didn't. I know you had two of them. I knew you had the one that does wheelies and
Does
is
wheelies
absolutely
and
mad.
stuff.
I didn't know you had the second one.
It's radical. Okay, on this route, I have Smeargle and I have Marowak. You and my uncle would get along great. I get along with car guys really well. It doesn't matter what it is. I went to a really cool car show the other day that I was one of the oldest people there, and I'm 20. Uh,
That's a little odd.
it was so cool. All the guys were young car guys. Some of the guys had some like 350Z type stuff. We had some Mazda Miatas, like some entry level cars. One of the guys had a Chaser, and it was actually right hand drive, and it was a manual. It was super cool.
Yo, those are really cool. I wanted to get. I considered buying them before I got my first Ranger. Trying to see if I could ship one into the U.S. and get it.
This run might be over faster than we expected. I'm gonna get mollywopped
so-
by a Marowak. But yeah, I don't know. I love cars. I also like helping people, i.e., techno gaming.
I also love cars and helping people, but you know.
You know what's even better than that? Cars and or helping people. It's helping people with cars.
Exactly.
Like the other day,
My friend, his brake line. So
the other day, I might have been under the influence of something. It was probably life. And I was in the backseat of my friend's car, so I was being responsible. And there was a car that looked a lot like my sister's car. It was identical, actually, same year and everything. And they had like a poof of smoke come out of the engine. And I was like, I know what that is. That's this. Go get it towed to this place. And they did, and I felt really good because I knew exactly what it was. You know?
now you know what it was because it's happened to you before,
Yes, because
right? Because you drive.
Yes, because I drive a Daewoo. Actually, yes.
Yes.
That's what the Chevy Cruisers are. They're actually rebadged Daewoos. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to switch. I wanted to look at the stats. Oh well.
Whoops, looks like you're going in. This is a
Yeah, well,
Marowak.
my Crawdon stopped. My Crawdon just lost. Is dead.
Your Cordont is dead. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I accidentally swapped it against a Lilligant who used Petal Dance, and the run is over. Okay. Restart.
I didn't even get to use Boop. He
Lilligant
had
just
speed boost.
sweep my team.
Okay, well, I tried. Okay, let's do this. Does it ever say N's real name? No, it does not. Fun fact. You know what's an even funner fact? That Mr. Tap has like lost like 95% of these.
I think you lost one,
I know I've lost
if I'm not
two,
mistaken.
which is less than 10%.
You don't have to remind me.
I lost one because
Yeah.
I was stupid, and I lost one because. No, I've lost three. I know I've lost three. I lost one because you lost one, then I lost the rest of the team. I lost one because I was stupid and I switched out, and then the whole team crumbled. And then I lost another one just because it was BS at the very beginning of the game. Boom. Okay. Now I gotta go up to the view count or the view counter, the text counter, and put 23 up here, right? So I don't know if we're gonna get to 50 losses. So do we want to cut that back to like 30, or 25?
However many you want to go for. Whenever you're ready to throw in the towel and say we lost.
I just don't want to
Okay.
like lose, or I don't want this to go on forever. I don't want to lose forever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know?
Yeah, whenever you're ready to throw in the towel, we can call it an even number and pick an even number and we'll go that far. 25, 30, 35.
Let's say 30 for now.
Okay.
I do not want to be doing this in a year, you know? Like, I would love to be doing another project with you, but maybe
Yes.
not continuing this one a year later.
Mario Golf speedrun race. Whoever can win a game of Mario Golf with each character first wins.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Have you ever played? No, I was gonna do that with Twiggy. He did say he might want to do that. Yeah, I have a lot of projects that are like half in the works.
Yeah, I have. There's this one and 3 others that were started or intended on starting and then have just been shot and that have been dead. Can I say that? Was that too much? I'm sorry.
Too much what?
Never mind. I had 3 other projects that are just kind of MIA. One of them, the person who was supposed to do it with, still hasn't hit me up. I told him, hey, let me know when you want to do this, and then he just never replied. So, that one, and it's been months. And then there's one where it was meant to be edited, and then the person who was going to edit it got scammed out of a computer and never got his computer, so he never edited it. So it's just there. And then, yeah, the other one is just kinda gone. The other person got annoyed of me losing, so they gave up.
Was that me?
So, no, it wasn't yet.
Yet?
I'm just gonna name my character Ford because I don't know. I'm supposed to name my character Tap after me. I'm intelligent. I'm sorry. I'm half asleep.
Is that why we keep losing?
Yes. Did you understand? I woke up this morning
You
at
did?
6 and
Whoa.
I slept on the couch last night. Did I? No. I was yesterday? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sleeping again on the couch again tonight.
Well, what did you do this time?
Nothing actually. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking pretty good, like, to be honest. I've got a Lampent here. Weeping Bell has Drought for the ability, and I'm a Lampent.
That's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh,
Yankee,
I have
Dodrio.
Leaf Guard. I have Leaf Guard, which prevents status in sunny weather.
That's actually beautiful.
That's
I
kind
have
of
Registeel.
you can use it. It's a gift mon.
No, that's not how that works.
That's how it
Registeel,
works.
Mankey, or Dodrio. No.
Looks like you have to go with Registeel.
I think I'm gonna go with Dodrio.
I don't think Dugtrio has any moves.
Mankey surely has Scratch.
Mankey, I think, has Low Kick. Dugtrio, I think, has Astonish. Maybe. Maybe just Sand Attack.
I'm looking this up.
Well, I'm in a good position because I have a Lampent, and Lampent is broken. Looks like you gotta go with Registeel, though. Registeel has the best stats.
What generation is this? This is Gen 5, right?
I don't know, you tell me.
This is Gen 5. The Dodrio has 5 moves. Wait, my moves are randomized.
No, you're not.
No,
They're
they're
not
not? Okay.
randomized.
It can learn 5 moves at level 1. Growl, Night Slash, Sand Attack, Scratch, and Tri Attack.
I think it only has Scratch. I know it doesn't have Night Slash, and I know it doesn't have Tri Attack.
3 of the 5 are attacking moves, and I'll get 4 of them. So I can pick Dodrio.
Pick Dugtrio. See what it has. Safe state.
And Mankey, Covet, Focus Energy, Leer, Low Kick, and Scratch. 2 of the 5 are attacking. Okay, I'm gonna save state and pick Dodrio, and then save state and pick Mankey.
I would be happy if you had
I didn't
Tri Attack.
save state.
Whoops.
Forgot to save. Oh well, I'll just redo it then. If it doesn't have an attacking move, if not, I'll stick with Dugtrio.
Yes, I'm streaming with Tap. So please go subscribe to Tap. He's gonna do a sleep lock next Friday. That's not true at all.
Wait, what? I didn't agree to this. I I said my next sleep block will be when I reach 250 subs.
That's gonna happen next week.
Hey, listen, if it does, I'm not complaining. Look at that, try attack and scratch.
Try attack. Get the burn.
Oh,
Yep, you're dead.
well, that was quick.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Why is my rival named Pi? Preschooler Pi.
Probably because they were on a boat with a tiger.
Is anyone so confused? Okay then. Whatever you say, friend.
Do you not know the secret life of Pi?
I now know what you're referencing. No, I haven't actually ever watched it
SMH my head. I haven't watched it either. So.
or read the book. I don't know anything about it.
Is there a book?
I've heard of it. I don't know.
You're the one who said there was a book.
It's Charizard.
Charizard, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in like probably like 3 months. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Is Charkin. Last time I talked to Charles might have been when I was sitting in the parking lot and just randomly in the middle of the night sitting in a parking lot just talking in my white Ranger before I totaled it. Have I mentioned I totaled my truck yet? I think I've mentioned it a couple times.
It'd be like that sometimes. Solar Bubble says, I remember that. I don't remember what you remember. I don't know what I said. Please remind me what I said. Working full-time plus hobbies also takes a lot of time. True. I'm tired, but I'm having way too much fun watching this. Well, you shouldn't. Get out. The door's over there. There's actually a door over there that is actually my closet. So I wouldn't recommend going in there. There actually isn't a light in my closet, which kind of pisses me off. But, you know, it do be like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna nickname my Dodrio Charkin because Charles.
Because Doug Trio's a fire type.
Oh yeah, that's the one I remember. That was the last time we talked. Yeah, I was delivering food and yeah, I was annoyed because I was trying to go to the actually I go to the bathroom, but I kept getting orders at like 9 o'clock at night. And actually, when last time me and Charles talked, I was driving my white Ford Ranger. That is very true.
I'm going to beat up your closet.
Well,
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got an Ambipom, and I'm gonna name it Sad after Sad Ambipom.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if I told you, Charles. I totaled that truck. I totaled my truck. I got into an accident. Some guy was stopped for the Magic School Bus, and I hit him. And now I drive And now I got another truck. Because they're cheap. Yeah, so Snappy, when parting out a truck, what parts should I sell and what parts should I just send to the junkyard?
Anything you can't sell.
Like,
I'm here for
but
support.
what should I,
Peter.
like the transmission I'm obviously gonna try and sell. The exhaust is gonna be sold.
Engine, transmission,
Right.
wheels, and tires. Usually, people are gonna want. Sometimes people want beds. Sometimes people want doors. Those are weird things. Other
That's
than that,
fair.
there's probably not much you're gonna sell. Your alternators probably hit, unless people need a brake master cylinder. Usually those are cheap enough. Literally, if anybody asks you, like, hey, can I have this? Have them name a price and then take it. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like if they're
I'm
like,
going to sell it.
if they're like, hey,
It
I want your master cylinder, you'll just be like, okay, how much do you want to give me for it? And they'll name a price and you just take it. Because like
for
you
sure.
don't know how much a master cylinder is worth.
No. And selling individual parts is gonna make me way more money than selling the whole truck.
Yes and no.
Like, like if I sold each individual part off the engine, I would make more money than if I sold the engine as a whole, and if I sold the truck to a junkyard or the truck to a salvage lot or a coke part or even just as is.
Yes, but you have to remember that when you buy things, you're buying it at brand new price. Like from the auto parts store, and all of your stuff is going to be heavily used on your truck. The other thing is, you're not going to be parting this thing out for years. You're going to probably be parting it out for like 2 or 3 months, and then whatever's left over, you take to the junkyard.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna list the I'm gonna list the transmission for sale. I'll list, if the engine is usable, like if it works anymore. I don't know. I haven't driven it since the accident. If the engine is still good, I'll sell both of those. I'll sell other parts like suspension bits, like tires, and then have the rest towed to a junkyard and sold there.
Okay, I got an Ambipom on that route. It's a
Okay,
male.
I've just seen a bunch of socks.
A giraffe rig.
Giraffe rig.
But
Giraffe rig or sock?
You can't get a giraffe rig because I have an Ambipom and it's normal type. So you gotta go with sock.
That's fine. I like socks.
I do too. Solar Bubbles is here to beat up my closet, and I approve. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully, see y'all, and everybody tomorrow. Y'all be safe and have a wonderful day. No, you have a wonderful day. Have some fluffy dreams, and we'll see you later.
Have a good night, Charles and Solar Bubbles.
Stone family, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
What gender was your mine?
It was a bowie. So you gotta get a female sock. I don't even know if they have those, but it's okay. What if there are no female socks?
Then you have to re-encounter a female Ambipom.
but I caught it.
And we lose the encounter.
Oh, they're 100% male.
Oh, lovely.
You love to see it. Now my sad Ambipom is really a sad Ambipom.
Also, why is my dad sending me TikToks at midnight?
Because your dad's cool.
I wouldn't say that. Then we've only been live for an hour.
Yeah, it feels like 10 minutes. Wait, this guy had a Torchic last time. SMH.
Feels like it's been 2 hours.
Feels like it's been 5
Maybe because you
minutes.
were meant to start at 10:30. And
Yeah.
not 11:30. And then I got carried with driving my truck.
And you were like, sweet home Alabama.
Exactly.
I know how you work. I know how boys are. You and your trucks.
Excuse me, mister. You also have a truck?
No, I don't. I have a Dodge Dakota. Doesn't count as a truck. Actually, my truck is more
Right.
truck than yours is.
I'm willing to take. How so? In
'Cause
what way?
It's a V8. It's got a real truck engine.
That's a fair point. They didn't make
Boom!
my truck with a My truck only came with a V6.
I wish mine had the V6. I really do. I do and I don't, because it's more reliable with the V8, but it gets horrible gas mileage. I get 14 miles per gallon.
I was just gonna say, you want to trade? I'll come to Kansas and we can swap the engines.
Swap the engines. No, I'd rather swap the trucks entirely. I'd
I want
honestly
the full
rather
range
have
of
your
bodies.
truck.
You can have all of the internals underneath the body, I just want the body. He's got a Charizard.
A lantern.
We've lost.
Again?
Yeah, he had a Charizard that walked over my Dodrio.
It's been an hour.
Are we calling it here?
Do you want to call it here?
I'm not gonna lie, I have to go to the bathroom really bad, so kind of.
Okay. We're gonna end it here.
Sorry, I was an hour late.
But let's chalk another one up on the board. That's 24. We're doing great. Really flying through these.
We're gonna be at 30 by the end of the next stream.
God, I hope not. Oop, I found a guy. Let's go. Hashtag snap. And Tap. Read. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything the YouTubers tell you to do. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!
Hey.